Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be, I think my friend might be coming over later today. Today I'm at my uncle's shop here. I'm just gonna be Plastidipping the rub strips on my Golf. I'm gonna be Plastidipping them black. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. These right here, so I'm gonna dip those black all around. I think that'll give it a kind of better look with the black windows and hopefully new wheels. Gonna get some black wheels whenever I get those. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let's open up this door. Let's get started with this. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to start with is the prep. We're pretty much just going to clean the rub strips. I got some water in a spray bottle, got the sponge, just going to wipe it down real quick, just make sure there's no dust particles or any dirt on there that will prevent the Plastidip from sticking. Another side note is, if your Plastidip can is cold, you want to get some warm water, put it in there, and just let it sit there for a bit to warm it up. Just when it's cold, it's not going to spray that well. Alright, so let's get on with it. Alright guys, so another thing I will be doing is just be doing one side at a time. So right now we're going to go ahead and get started on the right side right here. Go ahead and get some masking tape, some paper, and let's just mask off the car. Alright guys, so another thing here is I'm keeping about maybe half an inch of space above it and below it because masking it off exactly on the line is going to be kind of tricky. So I'm just going to keep a little bit of space and then in the end just peel off the excess Plastidip. That's what I think probably be the best thing to do right now. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and add some paper on top because I don't want any Plastidip to splash up there and get some on the bottom. And we'll get started on our first coat. Alright guys, so here's the final product. It's kind of overkill covering up the whole car. But as you guys can see, I got about half an inch on top and below the rub strips. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the dipping process right now. Can you guys open the tripods? One second. Alright guys, so here's the first layer. I think I might have been a bit too heavy for the first layer and you kind of see some streaks right there. Hopefully that's not too big of a deal. So we're going to go ahead and let this sit for about maybe 15-20 minutes and then go ahead and get started on the second layer. I'll get back with you guys in a second. Here, take a second, hold on, where are his welds? Pretty good welds with a Harbor Freight welder. Alright guys, so I got about 6 coats on here, I believe. And it should be dry by now. We're taking these off with caution. Watch out, watch out. There you go. Go around it. Yep. Slowly. Yeah, take off this bottom layer first, and then I'll do the top one. Yeah. So satisfying just taking all this off. Look how dirty this is, dude. I'll just wash it. So yeah guys, I only have enough time to do one side today. It's gonna look kind of bunk driving around with only one side Plastidip. Nice. Alright, let me check this real quick. Supposedly this should come off on the edges without needing to cut it with a razor or anything, so let's hope for that. Oh yeah, I love this part. Yeah, look at that clean line. Look at that. See that? Don't scratch the rub strip though, because it might still be a little bit wet and your nail might scratch or something. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright guys, I don't know if my battery's gonna last any longer. It's pretty low right now. If the thing does cut off right now, just know that I'll be doing a update just showing this after I peel all this off. So yeah guys, give me 1 second. Alright guys, here it is right now, just the right side, and honestly this looks way better. Like it just adds some personality. The front isn't done. It's not even painted, it's like primer, I don't know what that is. But that makes it look a lot better. We're just getting off the final strip right now. I'm happy with it, it looks really good. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna do the back sometime soon, and we'll get done with the other side as well. Alright guys, I'll see you all in a second. Alright, what's going on guys? Here we are. Back with the Plastidipping. So let me show you what I got done so far real quick. This is where we left off. So I got this side done and it came out really nicely. I'll get some better shots in a second. I ended up having to go to work and didn't have time to finish the rest. You can see pretty clean lines if I say so myself. But yeah. So next we're gonna do the front bumper, and no, it's not dipped, it's just like some primer. I don't know what that is. We're gonna sand that down or clean that up a bit. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side right now. And we also got the back bumper, which shouldn't be too hard because it's just like a corner piece right there and another corner piece right over there. Alright guys, so here's the first issue I've run into. There's like a little scratch right here. Hopefully it doesn't affect it too much. But yeah, I don't know how well the plastic's gonna stick to that. Alright guys, so this is what I have so far. I got the back side ready. All masked up. I'm going to do both sides at the same time, just to save you some time, and then I'll move on to this side, and then the front bumper will be last. Alright guys, so I've been spraying this for a few minutes now. Let's go ahead and get started with our first layer right here. Alright. Alright guys, so while I'm waiting for that first layer to dry off, I'm going to go ahead and get started masking off this side, the left side. By the time I'm done with this, hopefully, or some of it, this should be dry, and I'll get on back to the second layer. So yeah, just a little update real quick. So I believe I have maybe 4 or 5 layers so far. Alright, and finished masking off this side of the core. Yeah, I just ended up doing the whole bottom with masking tape, and I just did the top with like a little bit of masking tape, but mostly paper towels. And that cost me about 1 whole roll of masking tape right there. Thankfully I bought 2. But yeah guys, so this side is masked off now. I got about 4 layers on the back. I'm probably going to go ahead and add 1 more layer to the back, and then start peeling it, let it dry, and then peel it off there, and then get started on the sides right now. So yeah guys, that's where we are right now. I'll check back with you guys in a second. Oh, look at this, look at this. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Nice. Yo guys, check this out. I am loving it. It came out amazing. Clean lines. Same thing here. Amazing. I'm actually really impressed with how it came out. That little scratch that was somewhere over there, it didn't affect it at all. I noticed whenever I was taking off the paper towels and the masking tape, I was just feeling around to make sure that there's no rough spots. And as I was doing that, you know, I noticed that there was some rough spots, meaning that there's some overspray from places that I didn't cover, or somehow paint just managed to make its way through. So what I did is I got some of that Windex, sprayed it on there, used the soft side of the sponge, scrubbed it off, got a towel, wiped it off, and now it's perfect, you know? So that's one thing you always want to make sure of, is you don't have any overspray, because that can just mess things up for you, you know? Alright guys, so I now on the final layer for this. Give it about 10-15 minutes to dry up. Now up front, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be doing that today. What time is it right now? It is 2:53 a.m. And I'm just exhausted. I mean, I've been at work all day, and got these done right now, and I have work tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. I gotta wake up like 8 or something, but I'm just really happy with how clean these lines came out. I mean, you can kind of see it on the inside, but I mean, you can't really tell. It's pretty good if I say so myself. Alright guys, here's the final result after finishing the sides and the back. Get a close look here. Kind of dirty because it's been raining the last few days. You can kind of see it's a bit light over here. Didn't paint it too well. And a bit light over here. The backs came out alright. I mean, from a distance, you won't be able to tell a thing. When you get up close, see it's kind of peeling in this corner. And right over here, yeah, like right over here, you can kind of see it's like not painted in that well. You can see some of the silver through this. but overall pretty good. From a distance, you won't be able to tell a thing really. It's coming off a little bit up there. Not too bad. This I didn't do on video. Oh yeah, I did. This is one I did at the shop, not here at my house. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the front anytime soon. It's pretty time consuming and I don't know. I might just keep it for another video. Anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Not really informative because I mean it's pretty straightforward. Just mask off the car and start painting. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. If you did enjoy, leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out everybody. I'll see you all next time.
There was a time when you had me